What is up, Aquarius? Moving along. So, I want to do a message on the 5-3s. I don't know if you have seen the 5-3s. You know, if you work with numbers or you've seen on a bulletin board, which I probably doubt it. I don't think they ever show it. But today, when I was at work, I seen the 5-3s, and I was just like. So, for those who do not know me, my name is Spiritual Star 111. How are y'all doing? I am back. I had a good birthday. Not only did I have a good birthday, two little swole over here. I can't eat chocolate or I can't eat nothing no more. It's like when you get old, it's like you can't eat sweets. But I had a good birthday, a good Valentine's Day. I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. If you don't see the angel message, thank you for the support. Thank you for the whatever you donated. Thank you for the reads. Thank you for everything that you have done. I am very appreciated and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. We're going to go ahead and tap into this message because a lot of people don't know about the 5-3s. It's pretty much basically the same as 3-3s and 4-3s, but 5-3s is totally different because we know that 3-3s is mind, body, and spirit, or mind, body, and soul, however you want to put it, and it's all about balance. But when you see the 5-3s, it's a little different. It's a little different. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and tap into this. Archangel Michael, I ask that you use me in the highest white light as I give a clear and communicative understanding message to whoever needs to hear this, or Aquarius. Ask that you bring forth whoever needs to hear this, and ask that you block out whoever does not need to hear this, all right? Find it in your spirits to like, comment, and subscribe. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, the most point in the universe, okay? Let me just grab my notes because I was writing them down when I was when I'm at work, and sometimes I see angel numbers, I write it down. So let me just grab my notes real quick so that way I can give this message correct. All right, I'm back. Yeah, my nose was running and stuff. It's like I've been extra thirsty. Every time it's a Leo moon, I'll be extra thirsty. I put on the community wall, how you feeling, but that'll be a whole different message. Okay, so 333, Spirit listens to your prayers, right? I don't even need no cards for this message. Let's talk about it. Spirit listens to your prayers, okay? It's an encouragement. So if you listen to gospel, there's a song called Encourage Yourself. So that song may come up. Your angels is encouraging you to live your life to the fullest. It's like a spiritual fulfillment with 33333. Excuse me. 33333 is a time for you to work on all areas, okay? Not just a particular area like relationships, job, whatever. It's like overcoming challenges, all right? Hold on, y'all. Okay. It's overcoming challenges, seeing love in what you do and do it best, okay? So while you're sitting here working on your 333, it's a lot of threes. You could see the number 3 by itself, 33333, 3333, or 33333, okay? The universe is opening doors to true happiness connected to keep the faith, okay? So that's why it's so important to keep the balance and think positive thoughts while you're actually balancing yourself, mind, body, and spirit, or mind, body, and soul. Which, take it how it resonates with you. 333 is a powerful number that we hear of, but it's rarely that we hear of the 4-3s or the 5-3s. So if you see the 4-3s or the 5-3s, just know that your angels is right there like, what's up? What's up? There comes a time in our life to where it's hard finding balance, right? It's so hard finding balance because it's like when you take 2 steps forward, you get 10 steps back, right? Or when you're doing everything that you can, the spiritual tax will come. So it's like you'll get off balance, okay? We're not Libra. We're air signs, but Libras are the one with the scales. But just because you're not a Libra, it doesn't mean that you can't scale your life or you can't make your life balance. Now, as I'm getting into this message, Spirit is directing me in this message. So from all over the place, just keep up. Also, when it comes to love, you have to find balance. When it's coming into love, actually maintaining, if you're in a relationship, maintaining your love life and your work life, or your kids' life and your work life, or whatever. Okay. And I know, like, when you be a single parent or you be some type of, what they call it when it's together, y'all. Hold on. Co-parent, excuse me. It's been a long time since I had those. When you're co-parent, you have to balance, your life in general, and it's hard sometimes. So a lot of times people lose the faith, and when they lose the faith, it's like they're starting back at zero. Your angels are encouraging you to continue to keep going and keep moving, because just like you go through these trials and tribulations, it's all a test. Everything is a test. People think when they get out of school, it ain't no more tests that they supposed to do. When you get your driver's license, it ain't no more tests that you supposed to do. When you go to a job training, it ain't no more tests that you supposed to do. That's just it in life. You're just supposed to move forward. Everything is a test. You do not have to go to school to have a test. You do not have to take a course to have a test. You don't have to have a master's and a bachelor degree to be smarter than the people that don't have a bachelor and a master's degree. It's just better in your future, because there's people out here that's 10 times smarter than people with the certificate. I'm just keeping it real. It's time to, when you see 333 or 3333 or 333 or 3 or 33, whatever you see in your life, it's time for you to focus on you. Spirit and your angels may be telling you, okay, we see you in the universe. They may be telling you, okay, we see that you doing everything for everybody else, but what about you? Because there may be times where you get burnt out, or there may be times and you just be like, I can't do this, I cannot do this, I cannot do this. And that's because you're not taking reflection on yourself. You have to take reflection on yourself. I'm telling y'all, I am not the same person I was 3 years ago. I am not the same person. Like, as I was listening to Marvin Sapp, I'll go ahead and incorporate in this message. He was talking about destructive and constructive. Okay, so a lot of us Aquarius is we destruct. We don't approach a situation, we block. I have a problem with doing that. And let me just say this, for comments that I have not seen, I did see on my YouTube today that there's comments that y'all have commented and I haven't hearted. And it wasn't because of the simple fact I didn't want to. It's just somehow YouTube held them for review. And some of these comments ain't even bad. So let's keep that in mind. Destruct, we don't approach the problem maturely. Constructive is where we be like, okay, let's talk about this. Let's see how we can fix this. There's been people in my life to where I just blocked because I had to pull my energy back. I'm going through a lot right now, and it's not so much bad. So for whoever's in the bag, it's like, ha, 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 ha. No, it's not. It's nothing bad that I'm going through. I'm going through lessons, and as I go through lessons, I tend to pull my energy back because I don't like to bring my energy onto other people, especially if you're a heavy, heavy empath. If you're a heavy empath, I don't want to bring my energy on to you. If anything, I want to stay high vibrational by ourselves. I have a masculine energy. A lot of y'all have a masculine energy. That's why it's kind of sometimes hard with the 33333 to balance, because you're more masculine than you are feminine. That's not saying that you're a transsexual. That's not saying that you're a man. It's just saying that sometimes you like to take control. And when somebody else come in and try to take control, it's just like, whoa, who is you? We ain't talking about this. So I'm learning to maintain or balance my masculine and my feminine. Okay, so that way when people approach me, I won't be so dominant. Okay, because I'm very dominant, and sometimes it's not our fault because it's what we go through in life, right? We go through some type of dominance, or we have to be dominant because of how people treat us, or how they try to play us, or whatever the case may be. Another thing that Marvin Sapp pointed out, sometimes people, it's not so much that people try to treat you bad, it's just they don't know how to approach you or handle you or come to you. They don't know how to. They don't know. And that is true, because we're not put on this earth. Spirit know who you're going to get along with and who you're not going to get along with. He already knows. So we're not put on this earth to actually get along with everybody. That would be retarded. That would be like Mars and Aliens or something, or something. It would just be like what's the movie, Coneheads or something. We are not put on this earth to get along with everybody, you know. But you have to understand, as you're balancing yourself and you're moving into a different direction, the old you is going to be washed away. It's time for you to be focused on the new brand you, okay? Because it's like what Spirit is doing is like, okay, we've seen that you've been rocky throughout your whole life. Pretty much. Just talk about it. And now that we're trying to put you on your spiritual journey, and your universe is trying to put you on your spiritual journey, it's like we're trying to lead you in the direction that you need to go, right? So keep that in mind, okay? I was so proud tonight when I seen, I think her name is the Big CEO. I'm gonna have to get her name, but she comes on every Tuesday, and she's a a radio broadcaster in Atlanta. I am so proud to see Aquarius is actually doing their thing. There's another girl that I just done a read for. I can't think of her name off the bat. And now she's starting her channel. She's not showing her face and she's shy, but she's starting her channel. If you're starting your channel, whatever the case may be, kudos to you. Like, at least you're taking that initiative to do what you need to do. And that's your balance. I'm telling y'all, if you're going through some type of issue, this right here is your healing, because you're not balled up on the inside. You're talking about it. And since you're talking about it, it's like you never know who needs to hear your story. A lot of my spiritual sisters, their story needs to be told. There's a lot of hurt souls on YouTube. I keep telling y'all that. And their story needs to be told, but it's not for me to sit here and be like, oh, you need to say, you need to. I'm not going to make nobody do what they don't want to do. It's up to them if they want to approach. Everybody has their own divine timing. And that's what Spirit is trying to, when you see these threes, Spirit is like, okay, you see 111. Okay, you seen 222. It's like you're going down. People think like you're accelerating 333. 444 555 666 777 888 999, and guess what? 1010 endings and new beginnings. I'm just so fortunate because I done grown so much. And I know I said that, but I'm so serious. I have grown so much to where individuals are not even recognizing me. They're just like, who is this person? Because no. And that's what happened when you're going through your, trying to balance yourself and trying to move at a different type of path or a different type of way. People are going to remind you of how you used to be, but it's up to you to be like, I don't want to hear how I used to be. I apologize for what I done if I offended you. But now I'm on a different path. I'm on a different journey. I'm moving forward in life, right? So the universe is opening doors for you. You may not see them. You're not going to see everything. That's the whole purpose. You're not going to see everything. You can't rush it. The universe is opening doors for you. The universe is guiding you. The spirit is guiding you. Like the moon been out. And I've been wondering why. Like, I've been a little sluggish. I have, I ain't really been like emotional or nothing. But at the same time, it's just like when Leo moon is here, my Leo moon is like fierce. Like what? But just try to keep your emotions, aligned. It's a lot of energy. A lot. So just know that you're on the right path and you're doing what you need to do. I talk about the threes a lot. If you've been watching me, you'll know I've been talking about the threes a lot. It's either threes or sevens. Because I see when I first signed on to work, it was 7777. And I was like, okay. Then as I started working, I seen 333. I seen angel numbers all the time. And at first I didn't know what it was. I thought I was just lucky getting an account that had like 4, numbers all together. But as I started doing my angel numbers and as I started, doing the research, because that's another thing. If you see an angel number and if you're not like, you don't know what it means, you can research it. Google is really accurate to this book. It's just he done this book based on, his inner work. He didn't do this book based on Google. So that's why this book is kind of like different from if you was to Google it. Or you could purchase it on Amazon. It's up to you. But I just wanted to get on here and I make this message real long, but you got it, sugar. You got it. And it doesn't matter. It does not matter. You may start small, then medium, then large, or you may go back down to small, medium, or large. It does not matter. As long as you keep the faith and you have that type of balance and stability and knowing that, new beginnings are opening up for you, then you won't have to worry about it. But just continue to be you. I guess I pull because spirit keep drawing me to these cards. That's why I keep looking over here. Let me go ahead and pull some cards. I don't need to shuffle them because I just use them for the angel numbers. Spirit, based on 33333, show me what I need to know, not what I need to see, so I can tell the Aquarius, close me out. Close me out. Yep. What did I just say? What did I just say? If you believe. And what number is that? Number 3. Thank you, Spirit. Told you I don't need cards to talk to y'all. I can get on here. Spirit just backs me up. My angels back me up. Archangel Michael definitely backs me up. He backs me up. He backs you up. Just keep the faith and believe, sugar. Just keep the faith and believe. Continues on peace, continues on staying positive, continues on staying blessed, continues on staying safe, continues on just staying happy, continues on just being you. Peace, love, and light. Until we meet again, y'all. Namaste.